Okay, it's okay. Blind Sir, the rules of world. Blind CERN rules the world. You know what CERN is? LOL. OP is a troll. So, if we find his dad and kill him, then this time traveler, LFAO, will never be born and we want to listen to this bullshit Ameriant. I want to know if you can beat your past self. Do you have a self-cast? Are you talking about the so-called grandfather paradox? That has been debunked. The worldwide divergence of 0.571024 compared to the worldwide I came from. Killing my father will alter the divergence, creating a worldline where my father is dead. Killing my father. However, it will not erase this worldline. It will go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to beat your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing will happen. I have however. If you're really a time traveler, then prove it. Post-time machines picked or GTFO. Many world interpretations. Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institution taking over the world. Hello, what? None feel the need to prove I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I'm only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are world lines? Can you meet yourself with another world line? What happens if you do? Late reply. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put a hashtag password after your name. Hello, backpedaling. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. Along the way, they are constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on his message boards has practically no effect on the world line's divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say that then divergence will change. However, it will only change by about a 0.0000002 fact. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use this one from now on. I'm getting tired. Let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everyone. Looks like they already made an arch of these threads. Jeez, that was a little. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to me reading failing to read. This post closely resembles what the original Titer wrote 10 years ago. I read one of those books on Titer, that's how I know. This new John Titer is clearly an imposter. There are many Titer fanatics on the app channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for his level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response of the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time travel as if it were his first appearance. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I tried posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. There's original John Titor thread, archstip in English, and plenty of Titor blogs in Japanese. Onto John Titor's name to the search engine. 12 matches. Wait, only 12? Moreover, all 12 are the current John Titor postings on the app channel. I can't find a single trace of Titor from 10 years ago. Bizarre. This can't be. I searched the information on Titor a few years ago, but back then when I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? I tried searching another site just to make sure, but it gives the same result. What is this madness? It feels like I stumbled onto another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? These past few days have been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. I called Daru. He'll know Titor for sure. After all, I talked to him about Titor before. I only vaguely remember the details of that conversation, but I'm positive that the conversation happened. By the time I dig my phone out of my bag, I no longer feel like making the call. Instead, I send him an email on the way back to the lab. He replies with his location. By maid queen, he means maid queen Nyannyan 2, a maid cafe. That was a regular there. Apparently, 3D cat maids are his thing too. Maid queen plus Nyannyan 2 is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. Coming from Kanishimura Dori, take a left to Tushaman Crossing. Jeez, I'm slurring right now. This is bad! And you will find it. That's where I'm heading now. It's usually busy and occupied during the summer break, but it's now busier because of the radio cocking incident. The area was blocked off yesterday, but doesn't mean that they could look. But doesn't mean they look like they could keep the main road closed for 2 days straight. I haven't seen a single police officer today. But the radio cocking building seems to be off limits. The entrance shutters are closed shut and sealed with yellow police tape.
謎の人工衛星墜落から一夜明け
We
た
are
秋葉
here
原です。
now and occupied.
警察による規制は解除され、駅前にはものすごい数の人が集まっています。墜落した人工衛星がどこの国のものなのかについては現在も調査中とのことで、詳しいことが分かるまで警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、秋葉原を訪れた買い物客や地元商店街の関係者からは不安の声が上がっています。
There are nearly twice as many onlookers as reporters, enough to fill the entire street with people. Everyone's aiming their phone cameras at the satellite-like objects. So many people living in Akiba. You get used to the crowds and big events, but gathering of this size is unusual. I wonder when they will get rid of that thing. I hope it doesn't explode or something. They've been letting people back into the area, so I guess there is no danger. So considering its unknown origin, I'm surprised there isn't even more security. Today, like always, I'm talking about shopping for doujinshi, import games, electronics, or whatever strikes their fancy. This haven't seen at Radio Kaiken is the same as any other day, but I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've half accepted the mass disappearance was just my imagination. Maybe I become unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like Leah says about teenagers these days. With that thought in mind, I returned my gaze to the street. And there in front of me stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. She took a picture. Her phone was clearly pointed at me. I tried to convert my face, but not quickly enough. I turned around just to make sure that she wasn't pointing at someone behind me, but it doesn't seem to be that case. She's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. The organization is after me, so I can't risk the photo of getting out.
Wait!
That was English! Holy crap, that was English! She doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in her photography that she doesn't even notice me? Or did she not catch my magnificent native level English?
Hey,
use the phone camera! Wait! Please wait! She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course her phone turns with her. Hey! No pictures! Are you with the organization? She completely ignores my objection. And then she goes back looking at her phone. Answer my question, woman. Are you with the organization? And why is my voice cracking? I just had to add that in. If she is, then I may take her suitable may have to take suitable measures. You're not? Even so, I can't let you keep that picture. The organization will stop at nothing to find my whereabouts, and they will kill anyone who gets in their way. Jeez, I gotta stop scrolling. I need to delete that picture immediately. Wait, I just saw that for a split second. Is she even listening? Sorry. Oh, she finally speaks, just a whisper, but it's something. If I upset you... She lowers her head slightly with a brow. Or at least I think it's about. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Before you apologize, I need you to delete that photo. I was shooting the scenery. Her fingers dance across her phone. Her fingers dance across her phone keys when they press and speak. Exactly the opposite of a really slow speech pattern. The scenery? You're a tourist? Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why don't you take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. It's proof of where I was today. You're a strange lady. Moeka.
What?
My name. I guess she was introducing herself. That's nice, but I just wanted to delete that photo. I have a question for you. May I? First, the photo. There's an urban legend, Akihabara. Have you heard of it? An urban legend? What is she talking about? Voice cracked again. Don't tell me there's a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akihabara. And now the brilliant, insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the world. I imagine this town for I've remained in this town for far too long. I need to make class. Akihabara, you're such a bad attack. I'm glad the Phantom Retro PC. Retro PC? She replies with a nod, or something like a nod. They say there's one in Akihabara. Oh, nothing about mad scientists. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. At any rate, this is the first I've heard about a Phantom PC. Retro PC. A retro PC? You mean like a 98? That's the first model that comes to my mind. Are 98s really hard to find? She shakes her head slightly, or something like a shake. No. Yes. She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. It's hard to tell since the picture is a monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. And it looks kind of familiar.
IBM 5100.
An IBM 5100. An IBM 5100? That's the computer John Titor tried to get. Her fingers twitch, I think. Sorry for burping. No. Other than coincidence? I think not. No. This could be the choice of Steins. Know anyone? Might know. That will probably know us more about it. He's my favorite red arm. He's a super hacker capable of breaking into the MI6 mainframe. The MI6 part is a slight exaggeration. If that ever did happen, Men in Black will break down the door and take us away. The super hacker part is true. That his computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Dara, I'm supposed to meet him in Maid Nyannyan too. I don't think I have the time to chat with some crazy lady I don't know. Well, I'm off. Maybe medium scrum in moderation. I tried to make a smooth exit, one line or anything, but then she grasped my sleeve before I could disappear into the crowd. What are you doing? You already know. Please. What are you after? I guess she wants to hear Daru's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Daru, so why don't I take her along? No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. My only other ally is Maid, whose skills is I can't! Gosh! Whose skills amount to costume design. I refuse! I'll never go, Daru! Never gonna let you. I slip past her and start walking faster. I glance back. She's following me. I pick up the pace, and she's still chasing me. Stop following me! Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. Again! You haven't deleted it? Tell me. Now delete it. You dare blackmail me. Who do you work for? I attempt to lure her into submission. Her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective. She hesitates for a second. Work part-time. Cleveland.
なんだそれは。
What's that?
ヘンプロ
An editor company
秋葉
here
原
in
に
Akihabara.
ある
One of those companies that's write articles for magazines? Is this Scooby really fit for that kind of look? Wait, you plan on publishing my picture without permission? Don't you? Jeez, I'm rambling like a crazy man. The mad scientists of Akihabara are revealed. I can see the headlines now. That's all the organization will need to turn Akihabara into a sea of blood. No, I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice. I accept your terms. At any rate, as long as she has that photo, there's no way of knowing how it might be used. Pull my email address and show it to her. Looking back and forth on my phone to her, she is influenced by her phone with terrifying speed. Of course, this woman is an Esper. A double power shining finger! Her magical thumb types cursed emails at 100, 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. She's done typing my address and took all of the 5
名
seconds.
前は
Name?
おーい
Owen Kyoma, mad scientist.
どう
How is it spelled?
フェニックスの方
First,
いい
Ho for Phoenix, and in
凶悪な
and finally Kyoma, which means horrible truth. That must never be revealed.
フェニックスの方
Oh, for
いい
I don't want to read that again.
凶悪
I
な
don't-
真実
Ah, I can't read! Okay, enough of that. I don't know what that was. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explaining in for homing would take too long, so we left it out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side.
こう
Like this?
なんだこれはふざけるな
What the hell is this?
俺の
Are
マ
you
ナをバカ
mocking
にする
me?
つもりか
Body. Oh, yo, yo, ma. She lowers her head a little more in an apologetic bow like
な
this.
らば携帯を貸せ
Just hand me your phone. I'll enter it. She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as to protect it from me. Like a spoiled child who can't let go until she shields it from me with all her might. What does she think I'm gonna do? Her reaction is a little depressing. Anyway, she's obviously not gonna hand her phone over, so I asked for her address instead. I'll send her a blanket email. She told me her name a few minutes ago, and I forgot her already, so I enter a shining finger. Why am I a dude standing here in the middle of the street? Let's hurry up and send her a blank email. I don't need to type anything. And send. She's staring at her phone. I don't think I ever met someone who made best eye contact. After a few seconds, her phone receives the email.
岡部倫太郎
なぜその名を
How do you know that name?
今のカラメール
Blank
に
email. Damn. My email is still linked to my real name. I must change it at once.
それは世を忍ぶ仮の名だ
Oh, that's just my alias. I was
王
in
院の
love
方
with
の
my
名前を
true.
送るから
いいわ
No, this is fine.
何を言う
Nonsense! I'm not gonna be retarded, but holding you. She's really not buying it.
画像は消したか
Did you delete the picture? She nods slightly. I think. It's really hard to tell her body language as subdued as her voice.
消したのなら証拠を見せろ
You can delete it and prove it. She suddenly shows me the screen. The only picture remaining is one of that computer. It's relief.
メール
Oh jeez, my cracking and get read. I'll email you later.
聞いといて
So ask. Okay.
何をだ
About what?
都市伝説
The urban legend. Oh, that. I almost forgot. With that, Shining Figure wanders off. Throughout the encounter, she kept the same cool. Welcome back, Meowster. I opened the door to make Queen Nyannyan to the maid cafe. Some familiar cat-eared girls greet me with smiles.
オカリンだ
One of them is Mayuri. But here she's called Mayushi Nyannyan. 99. I mean, since she works here, I stopped by twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe.
オカリン おかえりなさいませ。
After bound to get married, gasses she thought of something.
ねえねえ、オカリン。
Hey, Okarin,
今
she
気
just
づ
noticed
いたんだ
something.
けど、オカリンと
Welcome
Okay,
back, and Okarin go really well together. Well, it sort of doesn't in the English language, but in the Japanese it might. Whatever.
今日もよく来たにゃ
It's great that he
ん。
came.
ゆっくりしていってね。
Oh wait, I missed it. The other day who came to greet me is Feris Nyannyan. Her professional name, of course, hits me with her trademark combo attacking cute cat-like gestures. She's Maid Queen Nyannyan 2 is most popular name. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts like a bit younger.
ダルニャンも来てるにゃん。
Darunine is here
待ちぼうけしてるにゃん。
too. He's been waiting, man. Daru frequents at this cafe because he has a crush on Feris, of course. He also reads a public blog about money. Oh god, you gotta be real bad. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to pass me.
今日も機
Are
械
you
の
holding
人の
him
た
in a
めの
secret
極秘
meeting
会
or
議だ
within
ね
a。secret organization? Yeah.
なあ
Oh yeah,
Some other
something
word.
like that.
フェイリスも混ぜて
Feris
ほ
was
しい
wrong
にゃ
too.
やめておけ
No, Chad, civilization
猫
is
耳メイド
threatened
が
by
太刀
catty
打ちできるはず
things.
です
そんなことないにゃん。
Actually, yeah.
フェイリスには
Feris has a
あの非容疑があるの
perfect
にゃん。
secret technique to
どう
help
役に
them
立てるにゃん。
to help take him down.
何
What? You finally mastered that secret
つ
technique?
いに得得したの
そうにゃん。
Yes.
嫌なコーチでの修行に耐え抜き、 師匠の死も乗り越えて、フェイリスはついに手に入れたのにゃん。
Exactly what mentor. Feris knows my true weak. Homie Kyoma also told her all about the organization. Now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one who brings up the subject whenever we meet. Boy, this is the first time I heard of this secret technique or whatever it is.
だから今日
So,
は
Feris was a
約束
participant
通
in the
り
Spears
フェイリ
conference
ス
like
の
you promised.
精霊会議に参加させてほしいにゃん。
I could barely even be as I kind of wanted to read it up. Oh, she's not letting it go. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her.
お前
You're not suggesting that we
Sanctuary
venture to
に行くというの
sanctuary?
ダメだ
The answer is no.
いく
Although
ら
you
非
may
容疑を
understand
得
that
得した
in
と
these
はいえ
secrets, you're still too
あの場所はお前にはまだ早すぎる
そんな約束したにゃん。なのに今日まだ裏切るっていうのか
Oh,
にゃん。
that's a fact.
それに
My brother is
あの場
waiting
所
for
に
me
は
there.
フェイリスのお兄ちゃんが。
Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell is the spirit conference anyways? Feris looks at me with the actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk with her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Feris has only delusions and made-up backstory. I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her.
ね
I don't quite get it.
なんか
Miyoshi go to the
わからない
sanctuary
けど
too?
マヤシー
Great,
も
now look through
サ
this
ン
right
クチュ
now.
アリっていうところに行きたいな。
I'm doing everyone with Luca's voice. I gotta make new voices. It's gonna be worse from here. I have to end the conversation now.
来なくていい
You can't come. This discussion is over.
今日まだけする
No
にゃ
fear, Kyoma.
そうだよ。
That's right. If
マヤシ
Miyoshi
ー
and
フ
Feris
ェ
share
リ
behind
ス
is
ちゃんの
me.
ためなんて。
フェリスとは誰だ
Who is this Feris?
フェリスちゃんはフェリ
Feris
スちゃ
Chan
んだ
is
よ。
Feris Chan, right?
ねえね
Nah. Mary and Feris look at each other and smile. Is she talking about this Feris? Is that her real name? Have I been mistaken this whole time? This is a disturbing thought.
あのね、
Well,
マヤ
maybe
シ
she
ー
has a
は
hard
言い
time
にくい
saying
から
Feris, so I'll call
フ
her
ェリ
Feris
スちゃ
Chan
んって
instead.
短くしてるんだ。
Can you not pronounce your E's?
なんだそういうことか
Oh, so that's it.
なんだか女学院みたいで、それも悪くないにゃ。
Okay then, moving on.
いいからさっさと
Shall we
案内してくれ
already? How long do you want me to
俺
stay
はいつまで
here
ここに立っていれば
ごめんなさいにゃ。ご主人様、ご案マユシ、ご案内よろしくにゃ
I'll
ん
leave
に
it to
ゃ。
you.
任せてにゃん
Leave
にゃ
it to me. You haven't noticed the candy maids here at Bakery 92 are required to add cat sounds. Leah's and Nyan's to their words with some frequency. Mary, take my hand and leads me inside. I was speaking earlier, Chan, about what it is you're fighting against. But she laughed it off and just didn't answer. What should I do? I want to help kill my son. You don't know. Not yet. Eventually. As time stays, so chooses. You will learn the truth whether you're ready or not. I know that I'm deciding my ending right here. I already know that I'm not going to get the true ending on the first try. Apparently, Mayushi Nyannyan is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. This probably comes naturally to her, but she doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers, and that's why she's second to Feris in popularity in this maid cafe. She gets me to Daru's table. The table's about 60% full, with all guys. All Gapia maid cafes, Bakery 92's popularity is solid, but not booming. Considering what Feris and the others were wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the caddy is a 999. I like to make it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. On the other hand, those same caddies are at the top of the heated debate beyond die-hard making. Okay, some level of otaku with that. I don't know if I want to go further. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus wigs, 2x mo. These two viewpoints clash. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than most. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned into my synapses. Daru-kun, Okari is here, Nyan. You're way late. Seriously, man. Daru sits in front of me, but doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason. So, what did we just talk about with Feris? I want details. You really want to know? Hell, even I didn't get most of it. The conversation about too much for regular otaku. You guys have your own reality marvel. You know, I can't forgive you. I think Feris Nyannyan so cute. That's very... Oh, this is gonna be the bad situation. Of all the maids and masters here, Naya, you're the only one that can keep up with Feris Chan. Is you, Queen? I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous. You're the queen. I have no interest in just himself in mine. Like you're the one to talk. Silence, you unfaithful. Okay. This line is gonna be... I'm trying not to laugh when I'm gonna say this line. Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are crying. You struck a nerve, man. Daru grabs his chest and falls onto the table. That's it for one of the glasses of water that Mary brought to our table. Dang it, that was awesome! That's what should have been in the show. Like, that would have been more funnier than Daru saying, "You're dead to me," and me thinking that he looked like a monkey. I don't know where the monkey thing came from, though. Master, can I take your order? Omelette rice and hot coffee. Black. Coming right up. After taking my order, Mary finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip. So, what did you need? Daru asked without getting up from the table. My confrontations with Shining Figure and Cackle almost forgot my original Really? I would have taken a longer break, but I didn't know I could not. I thought I could read more. It's only been 10 minutes, I can barely read still. I almost forgot my original objective. I'm looking forward to laughing about an hour. I have an urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I lean on the table and stand there without moving my head. Remember John Titor? John Titor? Who's that? Self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago? I thought we talked about him before.
お前とは以前
またオカリンのいつ
Is
も
this
の
a new addition to your made up backstory?
設定と
It's
か言う
nothing
な
like that.
俺が話すこと
Everything
は
I
全て
say
真
is
実
the
だ
truth.
め
What
ん
a
どくせ
thing. Well, I can play along.
じゃあそのタイターってやつが
So is
未
the
来人
source
だ
on
ってい
this
うソ
title
ース
guy
は
being from the future.
待て
Wait,
なん
you
でそんな
seriously never heard
初
about
耳
him
のような言い
before?
方
事実初耳どこ
Seriously, bro. I haven't.
忘れたわけではなく
Sure, you didn't just forget?
自信はないけど
I can't say for sure.
日本でもそいつに関す
There
る
are
本が
even
出てい
books
る
about him.
その本を見せてくれたら思い出せるかも
I might remember if you show me one.
本当に
You really
何も
don't
知らない
remember.
人の記憶力なんて
Memory is
結構
fake.
曖昧
We're
な
not
もんっしょ
computers, man. This is wrong. I remember talking to Daria about John Tider back in high school. It was only idle talk, but so it's possible that Daria forgot about it. Daria was quite the internet tech, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daria looked up info on John Tider. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten completely. It is my memories that are mistaken, or someone else's.
だったら
Then what about the IBM
IBM
5100?
へえ
Whoa, you
オ
know
カリンが
about
そんな
that?
PC を知ってるなんてね
知っているんだ
So we know about it?
IBM が
It's a
1975
model
年に発
IBM
売したモデ
released
ルで
back
し
in
ょ
1975. Right, that's what John Tider said on the app channel. He traveled to 1975 first, attained the IBM 5100, then leaped to 1998.
どんな PC なの
What kind of computer is this? I know about the John Tider history because I actually read a book on it. Because of Steins. Yeah, I want to learn more about this time traveler. So yeah, it was a pretty good book. Trust me.
値段高すぎの PC
The
だな
stupidly expensive kind.
黎明期だったからす
Back when
げ
it
え
came
高
out,
くて
computers were so
個人には
expensive
手
that the
が出せな
average
かったらしい
person couldn't get their hands on them.
IBM の独自技術が詰まったそ
Prepared
の
the
当時
IBM
にしては
technology
結構
and
優
it
秀
was
な
pretty
PC だ
powerful
ったんだけど
computer
ね
for this time.
IBM は6年後の
And 6 years later,
1981年に
1981,
IBM
IBM
PC っ
launched
てい
the
う大ヒッ
popular
トシリーズを
IBM
発売
PC
してて
series.
そ
Now
っ
that's
ち
more
の方が
famous.
有名なわけつうか僕も IBM5100 の
Anyways,
知
this is
識
what I'm
は
expert.
ネットの
This
記
is
事
just
を
a
見たこと
stuff I
が
read
あ
on
る
a
んだ
wiki.
それが現在の
Have
秋
you
葉
heard
に
the
ある
urban legend
都
that
市伝
there's
説を
one
聞
in
いたことが
Akiba?
おうおうあるある
You bet I
1ヶ月
have.
前ぐらい
Just
にネ
last
ット
month
で
there
話
was
題に
big
なった
talk
んだ
about it on the net.
でその噂を聞きつけたアットちゃんの有志が秋葉中のショップを探して回ったんだよフレパラのフレンドにゲチネって人がいるんだけどあの疾風陣雷のナイトハルトまで出張ってきたらしいけど
joined the fray, but still couldn't find it. Nerd? How do your version? Is that some German thing? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I know how to pronounce English languages words, but I don't pronounce them right most of the time. But I don't know how to pronounce that.
じゃあ都市伝説
So,
はデマだっ
was
た
it a
ということか
hoax?
さしがね
Who knows?
秋葉にはアンダーグラウンドのショップがたくさんあるし案外どっかの怪しいショップにひょっこり転がっててもおかしくないんじゃね
I see. That's what I'm saying, so it's vibrant. Shining from. How was this simple? Okay-san, I'm helping you as soon as I can. My name is Moeka. I'm a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at Arcuya. Sorry for taking a picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akihabara for work, and you just happened to be in one. What? I couldn't read it. Anyways, bye, Moeka. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radio Kaken? She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have some split personalities or something? I could hear myself echo when I say S's. Well, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to the one I just met, when I come out as clingy and desperate, Hohen Kilmer, will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is a superior human being. And above all, I've yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply with the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she is not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it wouldn't hurt to tell her that I learned from Dowry. This would discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness.
待たせたな
Sorry for the wait, Daru.
それで
So there's one thing I
一
need
つだ
to
け
know.
確認したいんだが
I scared the arrow in my eyes once more, then I leaned in close.
IBM5100
God, BF5100 has the
世
power to
界
destroy
滅
the
亡の
world.
引き金になるアイテムなんだな。
なんでだよ。
What?
引き金にはならないし世界滅亡もしないっつうの。
Destroy them. Alright, I'm back. What? It doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world.
にゃに
What's this,
世界
Naya?
滅亡しちゃうのかな
destroyed, Naya? Feris brings my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand, true feline agility. Despite her Nyannyan nonsense, Feris is a consummate professional.
ご主人様、お待たせしましたにゃんにゃん。オムライスにゃん。
I said omelet Ryan. Omelet Ryan, no. No. Cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She uses it, no. She uses it right, the world is doomed in red letters upon the almost black yellow canvas.
世界滅亡前
Please
に
enjoy your meal
ど
before
う
the
ぞ
world
召し上がれ。
ends.
おお世界がやばい
Whoa,
き
the
た
world is doomed for the win.
フェイリス
First,
さん
everybody was so cute, it puts my
僕もや
omelet
ばい
in danger too. It appears that the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I give him a look for saying calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
もったいな
What
い
a waste. I'm going to eat it either way.
ダルニャンダルニャン。フェイリス杯の件考えてくれたかにゃ。
Feris Cup, Naya?
ああもちろん
Yeah, of course, I'm
僕も参加しま
participating.
す
フェイリス杯
Feris Cup.
なんだそれは。
I take a mouthful of omelet rice.
次の日曜日に
Next
この
Sunday,
店
we're
で
hosting a
ライネットの
tournament
大
at the
会をやるの
cafe.
にゃ。
Naya? Feris starts dancing in place. I prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating
フ
nearby.
ェイリスはその幹事である実行委員長。つまり言い出しっぺな。よかったら今日
You
も参加する
participate
にゃ
too
ん。
if you want to.
参加費はドリンク込みで1000円。フ
Balancing
ェイリス
yen
にか
and
けた
the
人
person
には
who
商
will
品
be
と
Feris
して
gives
手
the joy
作り
to
料理を
Feris
振る舞うにゃ。
Naya.
無理無理
Oh, never
オカリ
happened.
ンはライネット
Opening
には詳しくないんだ
sucks.
にゃー。
But it's so
面白いのね。
fun.
いいの
No, I'm fine. I stop shoving the omelet rice into my mouth and I deliver a Malconey laugh.
ライネッ
Line net access bells?
トアクセスバトル
Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion
その名を聞くたびい
has already been 2 years.
やなんでもない
No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
今のは
にゃにゃ。すっ
That
ご
sounds so
く
serious.
思わせぶりな態度だったのにゃ。
Naya?
多分存在しない
It
んじゃ
probably
ね
doesn't exist.
ラ
I
イネ
mean,
ット
right
の
now
公
they
式
didn't
大
have
会
an
が始ま
official
ったの
tournament
1年
until
前ぐ
about
ら
a
い
year
です
ago.
今日もあの人のこと
You still can't
まだ
forget
忘れられ
him.
ないのかに
は
What?
ゃ。確かにあの頃
I remember that you and the champion.
フェイリスのお兄ちゃんとヒョマはとっても仲が良くて
You're so close
フ
I
ェイリ
really
ス
get
に嫉妬し
jealous.
ちゃうぐらいだったにゃ。
Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't even know if Feris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Feris.
でも
But
いい
it's
加
time
減
to let go of the past.
思い出にばかり
Seize
す
the
がるのは
day
や
with
め
your
るにゃ。
past. Her shout resounds throughout this whole story. Her fingers snap at
フ
me.
ェイリスは辛くて
Even
も
though it's painful.
辛いからこそ
Because it's
お兄ちゃんの
painful,
意
I
志を
can
継い
see
で
my
ラ
brother's
イネットになったの
affected
にゃ。
my skills. I had to right now to Naya.
覚えてるか
Do
に
you remember Naya?
お
We
兄
always
ちゃん
used
が
to
い
say
つも言ってた
someday
言
let's
葉
bring peace to the world
い
of
つか
Naya.
ライネットで
フェイリスコーヒー持って
Feris,
きて
bring them. Wait to bring the move over, Reed. Feris, bring my coffee. I present my empty plate to Feris. I always eat quickly, so it's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run for the organization.